Yes, greetings in the best of salutations. What is the purpose to come together? For what purpose that we are brought together? There was a brother by the name of Nelly Fuller who said that we should come together to give each other constructive value. Applying the teachings of Imam Muhammad Muhammad, written by brother who I'm unable to pronounce his name. So what about unity? How does he bring us together? Allah will bring us together. There can be various answers to this question. And various deal with variables, Variety. And in a garden, options must yet be able to discern what's best, and that must have the right attitude, Even when one comes out of his or her mother's womb, the right attitude to complement this society. We could say that Allah is going to come down from the heavens and scoop us up. Remember Bob Marley says, everyone think that God is going to come from the sky, take away everything, and make everybody feel high. If you know what life is worth, you may look for yours on earth. Now, I'm not trying to get anything confused when it comes to what people call the hereafter. But from here on after, may we not be confused about that which brings us together, or that which brought us together. Is that the affection that we have should be pleasing, but yet in that pleasing there must be some when it comes to pleasure, there comes responsibility. Still you may hear disturbances, but needless to say, that's the area in which I reside. To scoop us up in his two hands. When I think of hands, I think of Kanu, the molder and the shaper. It's ancient Kemet talk. In our hands, or in his hands. And put us all into one local place. Extracting what has been written in this book, and hopefully that it is pleasing to to my soul and pleasing to Allah. This is not going to happen, at least not literally. The meaning behind the meaning. Perhaps this means he will bring out works and deeds together. He will bring out works and deeds together. Mental labor precedes physical labor. Organize and structure. Accomplishments and limitations. Flow and blockages. Yes, the day of reckoning, when which we revealed is our accomplishments and limitations. So although we are working separately, he may make the impact of our work felt and perceived by others as the work of a single united community. It could mean that we leave it up to Allah and we keep doing our local thing. Maybe we don't worry about unity or come together or what is happening outside of our locality. We let Allah handle that. This interpretation leaves too much to chance. And Muslims are not gamblers, especially with our destiny and our mission. Stevie Wonder said that destiny is the brightest star, Master Blaster. Jammer, stars made up the dust, calcium, I believe it is, and dust is curiosity. It is a science. So the science of our mission, the science of our mission. Science realizes that nothing is created of itself nor for itself. That is the beneficent, for the benefit of development of one's intellect for the betterment of humanity. Whichever of these possible interpretations or any other interpretations might be true, what we do know is that Allah wants us to be together. Always together. To gather. To harvest. To labor. To gather, We know he wants us to work towards our goals. I realize that the aim is accountability. But our goals, and plural, in our own directions, wherever we face, that's where we're going. That which we must be confronted with. Directions, autonomy, self-rule. As a group of people who know about autonomy, self-rule, 1947, a place called Israel. They have a saying, never again. And we know he wants us to come together in unity. Thus, should strive to what he can to please Allah in both of these ideas: autonomy and unity. Coming together. If we look at the political scene, we know that man surely gets what he or she strives for. If we take a look and look at the clarity and the guidance of the Quran, I do not promote any religion. I just promote the value of self-worth. But where there is balance, understanding speaks clearly. It's clear. It's clear. When we look at two parties from among, if we look at Democrats and Republicans, but yet the two parties from among them are showing, that they are cowards, and if they are showing that they are cowards, we will see that he or she gets what he strives for. And should man surely rely on his effort alone? Certainly not. For the Holy Quran also states that and to Allah are all affairs returned. Surely he or she gets what he strives for. And when one or two, those two parties, Republican or Democrats, as they call, are showing that they are cowards, and that which he or she strives for, he will get it. And that's the challenge of the society and the world in which we live. Cowardice, carelessness, and callousness. Being unsympathetic and empathetic, and dealing with a spirit of apathy. And we know that probably there's a difference between a person of valor and one who has courage. One who has courage may need to be around other people or something outside of him or her to give him or her the courage. One of valor don't need that. I think one brother said, cowardice ask, is it safe? And expediency asks, is it popular? There's a time when you have to take a stance that is neither safe nor popular, because conscience says so. I believe that was Dr. King who said that. Surely, man gets what he or she strives for. Talk to you.